Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Well, this is my first time installing the game Trains in World 6. Um, as it just started, so I need to set this up. Well, everything I see most of the things like parts of the menu that is like have a different design. It's like a little bit fresher, although I think it should have done or it should have been like more modernized or different. And I'm still stuck to my opinion on that. It's not necessary to install a brand new game with all the same DLCs, downloading about for 170 gigs of of content just for having some minor updates, right? That's one of the things that I don't agree with this game. I'm recently a new player, let's say about from the month of March or February, and from that month on, I started to take a look at the game because I'm a fan of trains. To start traveling in the different routes the game have, and I was learning like everything about the game, everything about the system of and updates and etc. And now that I consider myself like as a very kind of loyal player, although I just have like a couple of months with me. I consider this game or this new download completely unnecessary. Definitely should have been better. Like the way SCS, the American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator developers do with their game, that they just release some patches with the same game and we don't have to download everything again, right? So I don't know why the Dovetail games do this every single year. I think like no matter the fact that you can have the game completely for free with no roots, of course. It's not a good action with the ones that are like loyal to the game or the more veteran players, right? I don't think this is a good way of managing things. As I have read some comments on media, on the social media, some people were saying that they should be like more respectful with those veteran players, and they should change the system, and they should be evolving with every single update rather than just releasing everything all over again. Or maybe they could save up more work by doing so, just updating and updating. But maybe there's a strategy beyond that, that maybe we might not know, or but we have like some insights. I'm just gonna take away the music because I don't like it. I don't like the music in the background in this game. Not even the previous game. And so they should be um, they should be handling things in a different way, I would say. Anyway, we are here. Well, we are here just to comment about the game, or my first impressions, and what that it looks like, what it looks like, and at the moment, well, this is what I have seen. I'm gonna try to see the different changes that this has, right? Okay, so first thing, okay, one of the first thing that I told you was like this the arrangement of the menu. Like it's just a little different, but uh, in depth is like kind of the same thing. This is kind of a little different too. Uh, than the TSW5, but here the same thing. Highlights, nothing. Locals, nothing. Maybe because the official release is gonna be on September 30th. 30th. So, okay, let's do the very first thing we should do. Everyone should do is the settings of the game. So, in general, let's take a look at this. Notifications. Okay, on. Control change notification on. Yes. Screenshot quality high. Although I would prefer with something that is higher. Okay, not available. Volumetric volumetric fog enable. Yes. Hide UI in dovetail rayfun shots. Mm, let's keep it like that. Motion blur on. Save game enable. Product suggestions enable. Random behavior frequency. Random behavior. Yeah, normal. Random behavior signal delays enable. Temporary speed restrictions enable. Train faults. I didn't like this feature from the game, to be honest. I was just watching the streaming Dovetail Games did, and I found that they had like some issues with those trains, and I don't I don't really want to I don't really, wouldn't want to stress out with by finding out if the train is faulty or is my mistake or it's a bug in the game. So I don't want to suffer with that. Enable all timetable layers. Enable, yes. Okay. Now let's go to the accessibility. Subtitles on. Colorblind mode no. Default movement run. Speedometer HUD size. Small. Crosshair visibility. Auto. Okay. Lines effects. Minimal. Show score. Show current speed. No. Current speed no. Hide. Show score yes. HUD type minimal, simple, normal, off, off. Um, Arcing spark effects on, lighting effects. Okay. Although I'm not sure about this. I don't know if this is about the root or what. I'm gonna leave it as minimal. Minimal. Yeah, that's fine. Audio, menu music, no, nothing. Master volume, okay, just a little bit less right here. And the rest good. Yes, the rest is good. Cap announcement, yes. Onboard announcement, yes. All train announcements on. Internal passenger noise, a little bit less. Window audio focus on. Okay. Yes. Oh, I found the first bug here, guys. It didn't want to apply the changes directly on the button. Controls. I hope this hasn't changed my controls. Let's see. Gamepad, keyboard controls. Right. But I don't remember we have changed those previously. I don't remember, so we have just to continue the way, or we gotta learn maybe what the controls are. Advanced settings, foliage quality high, shadow quality medium, effects quality medium, high, high, high. Max SPS is 62, unlimited, anti-aliasing, aliasing, TAA, vehicle substitutions enable, allow mods, disable. Um, I'm not sure about this effects quality. Okay, high then. Shadow quality, everything in high. Okay, let's have a look like this. If my if my laptop is struggling with this configuration, I might change it then. Screen, Screen resolution, yes. Graphic preset, high. Windows mode, full screen. Player assist. Player assist default level, expert, automatic coupling, off, automatic set manual junctions, off, notifications, off. Why off? No, on. Expert mode, expert locos only on. Okay. Then HUD and gameplay, disable junction derail. No. Why? Objective marker on, stop marker on, scenario marker on, next speed limit marker off, next signal marker off. Next signal aspect on. Yes. Although, why? No. Should be off. Next signal marker off. Next speed limit HUD off. Also, next signal HUD off. Track monitor on. Display safety system helper on. Minimal HUD objective distance 2. Markers on track monitor. Shown. Minimal HUD traction lock hidden. Distance. Okay. Camera motion sway on. Camera motion sway level 100%. Immersion camera switch. Head out. Measurement units. Automatic. And everything automatic. Steam fire mode automatic. Training modules in quick play include suspension model improved, digital display screen view enhanced, and conductor mode control guide on. Apply. Okay, we're ready. So let's have a look at the first routes, rail journeys. Let me see. First of all, I would like to show you the quantity of layers these different routes have, and at the moment with the routes that I currently own, I currently own around 3 to times 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 9 minus 1 minus the training center. 9 times 3 equals 27. I own 27 routes at the moment, and let's take a look. Let's have a look at the Riviera Line Exeter Plymouth. At the moment, I have unlocked 341 services, layers 28 out of 28, but I don't own all of them at the moment. Yeah, I don't know them, so I'm missing these ones. Yeah, I'm missing some of them. Conform, but I would like to show. I would like to see in the settings in a different way. This was enable all table layers. Let's disable so that I can have a look at how many I have without counting them manually. So now Exeter Plymouth like this. All right, so select all, confirm, and I currently own 12 layers out of 28 at the moment. I got the Voyager Class 220. I just bought the deluxe edition. I didn't see as what I didn't see as I didn't see worth the fact that I should buy the special edition. Really, I would I would wait till the game is on sale, and the other DLCs, and I would buy them. But at the moment, we have these trains in this route, and I'm missing. Well, I'm missing the to own the Tees Valley line, I guess. Although I don't remember what this is. Could be Peak Forest. Ah, yeah, Peak Forest route, and some others that I can't recognize very well with those symbols, with those like codes. Southeastern High Speed. I already own this, but I don't know what's missing here. And I already own Lost and Houston to Milton Keynes also. Anyway, West Coral Local. I already own this, but I don't own the Rail Tour or the Heritage trains for that route. All right. Okay. Anyway, this route is special for me because once I visited England, I traveled to Turkey, to the little town of Turkey, and I just realized that this route passes by there. So I would like to pay a visit to the place I was, because I was next to the tracks, and I saw the trains going up and down, and it was like amazing. So it was like near a church. I don't know if you. I mean, in Turkey there was like a church and a cemetery just in front, and I was there, and it was just next to the road. There, the road and the tracks just were passing by, or next to the zone, and I think it's a zone very used for celebrating kinds some any sort of events and stuff like that, right? And we were there doing an activity with a couple of students, with a group of students that I took there, and they were like Colombian people that wanted to learn English, and they went there just to have fun. Although in the end, it was it wasn't worth it that day, but I really enjoyed visiting new places, and it was beautiful for me. So I guess this route that goes by there, just as I expected, and I would like to have a look here. Let's see where it starts. All right, one that can start from down below here, from this station. Paynton to Exmouth. Paynton. Paynton is the last station. I don't remember. Paynton, Exmouth again. And this route lasts 1 hour. Oh my god. 48 minutes. I like this one. But it's a route. The number two here in the route that is described means that this route has several stops. I don't know if you knew that, but I'm telling you now. So and the ones that have the number one there, it means that they they have almost no stops, and it's more like an express route. Paynton to Exmouth. It's 57 minutes. Is there anyone that can be less time? 48 minutes, 44 minutes, 44 minutes. I like this. Exmouth to Paynton. No, Exmouth to Payton. Paynton to Exmouth. This one. Paynton to Exmouth. 27. The good thing is that there are a lot of services here. I like that. Well, anyway. Oh, Exmouth to Paynton Part 2. Let me take a look at this Part 2. Okay, Exmouth to Paynton. Hmm. Alright, let's just get started. Today is September 25th. All clear, dynamic weather, but it doesn't let me change this. Why? Maybe because of the month? What do you think? I can't change anything from here. Don't know why. Ah, it's because, okay. Well, this is not easy to distinguish here. They should change this. I don't like that. Nah. But I'm gonna leave it as clear because I want to see everything clear normally. um, and to get the maximum amount of points we need to earn more than 9,800. Okay, drive this passenger service from Paynton to Exeter St. David's has my name. And let's get started, guys. As a driver, not a conductor, I never liked this mode of, of gameplay. It's not my type of gameplay, so don't blame me for that. I just prefer to be a driver. I think being the conductor is just boring. If I was living in England and I had a job as a conductor, I would do it because I'm getting my money. But here, I'm not gonna get bored just doing that. All right, all right, we're here now. Trains in World Community. There are different groups here. Trains in World Community. What is this about? Okay. Well, okay, just having my streaming ready, and that's it. Okay. ¿A usted por qué me lleva el ventilador y usted se va y lo deja así, manada? Lo viejo me parece como irrespetuoso eso. No. All right, guys. Huh. Look at this. All the challenges are automatic. I don't think this should be necessary. If they just made an update to the game, right? Would be just would just be called a Train Sim World. That's it. Train Sim World. And just the patch number, let's say 1.58 with these new additions. That that thing would be better in my opinion. But anyway, these guys do these guys do, I don't know why do they do things like that. Okay, reverser and forward. Okay, all safety systems ready. At the moment the game is running smoothly, 40 FPS with a little stuttering. And well, I don't know the name of the trains yet. Don't blame me for that because I'm a fan of trains, but there are a lot of models. I know a lot of motorcycles, but how about trains? I'm just learning the names of each type. I don't remember what this one is, but it looks very beautiful, and it's part of like the promotion they were doing on the train. So right now we are riding on a two-car train, I guess. Only two wagons of passenger. No, there are more. Four. I see. A four-car train, and I'm just gonna leave right now. I'm not gonna wait until 10:24, although it's already that time. But let's see if this train moves because I already released everything. Oh yeah, it's moving right now. Let's accommodate the cab lights on, the headlights. Oh, so beautiful. The in-cab announcements. I like it. Let me see the map. Where are we now? Okay. This is our next stop. Good, beautiful. I like this. And this is the steam route, I guess. I have read a little bit about this route and the story the history it has. But we are starting from the yeah, this is the last station of this route here before the steam train start. Okay, let's increase the throttle. I don't know why this is like a little bit slow or something, but okay, now it's fine in my opinion. I'm just gonna fix. Oh, the menu here is different now. It's more like a black and white or bluish. I don't like it that much. I think it's very plain, but still okay. I'm not trying to complain about everything because not everything about this game is bad. It's totally the opposite. And settings, audio. I need to improve this. So the master volume was in 65. Internal passenger noise. Let's increase it in 92, and the master volume, let's have it in 84. As always, there's a bug there, but let's continue. Oh yeah. All right, like this is better. So we are 2 miles away from our destination. Road looks good, beautiful. I remember that when I was I remember that when I was next to the tracks, as I was telling you on my visit in England, uh, the most common trains that I saw were the ones of 5 cars. Sorry, not the 5 cars, the ones of 2 cars. That's what caught my attention because I thought the trains usually were more like four, four, 6, 8 cars only, especially. But no, that was just an idea that I had. Because I'm from Colombia and we don't usually have, well, we don't have these kinds of trains in our country. Maximum we have a metro system in Medellin, just 2 lines, and the trains are conformed by 3 cars in one line, and the other line contains 6 cars each train. But at the moment we are traveling at 30 miles per hour, and we are allowed maximum to drive at maximum 40 miles per hour. 40 FPS now, 40 frames per second. It's good. And the sea is just next to it. Well, hate that stuttering, man. It stutters a little. But the scenery, in my opinion, is very detailed now. Very beautiful. I see a lot of foliage, the trees. Yeah, I think I can fix that sound a little bit again. The sound can be just a little less than before. Like this is fine. Oh yeah. Just at 40 miles per hour maximum, and we hit the limit. Alright, let's just break it a little bit. Good. Release the brake. Brake a little bit. And we're about to I like those announcements. That is one of the things that I really loved that they introduced. Those in-cab announcements and station announcements is totally worth it. I love it. It makes or it creates a little bit of more realism to the game. We were supposed to arrive at 10:28, so we are on a delay of 1 minute, guys. Full service. Has super powerful brakes. Torquing. Exeter. All right, we're ready to go. The next station is Tor. This is a Great Western Railway service to Exeter. 40 miles per hour is around 64 kilometers per hour. Okay, that's like a standard speed. I would say very safe, very safe. But I think it's because of the many curves that route has, because it goes like by close to the beach and the land is a little bit hilly. That's why this route has a lot of curves. Although I don't understand very well about this kind of suspension craziness that is happening right now. Like it looks like if the train is trying to derail, it's crazy. Okay, I need to try to identify the place that I was that time, but I don't remember. It's gotta be here by here, maybe. I'm sure about it. Must be any somewhere here, but let's see. So it only has 7 notches. Well, not it only has 7 notches because that's a lot. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Safety reasons. Okay, time to brake. I like the brakes of this train, definitely. Torque. Tor. Ah, Tor. Spelled like this. Okay, time to go. Reach driver level 2. I really need to find that place. Let me take a look. Well, the quality of the textures, in my opinion, is really nice, and I would say that the route looks even better, and even the tracks look better because I remember that in the background, the tracks were like were like fake. You know what I mean? Like some layers were like overstepping on each other, but now it disappeared. And also the problem with the shadows or the shades along the tracks, the rails have disappeared, and now they are like all straightforward. So I like that. But I need to find the place, as I told you, the place I was one day. Oh my goodness! I need to find that cemetery. If they model the cemetery, the church, the everything. Okay, this is one bridge. Well, this looks like very weird and not so cool here. But well, the most important thing is the train and the tracks. Okay, the foliage. I need to find that place. I need to find that place. Oh, I am over speeding. Okay, fixed. I'm gonna leave it like that. I need to find that place. Really. Uh huh. Those houses look like the ones that I saw that day. Very similar, and the textures are really nice in my opinion. They look really cool. I like it. A lot of details in the forest. Let's see. I gotta find that church. Oh, 60 miles per hour now. Torbay line. Nothing yet. Might be close. I might be close. Yes, I found it. I found it. This is the church, I guess. And the cemetery is supposed. Oh my god. Now I have to stop the train. I think it's ready. Okay. I guess this is the one. I guess. Yeah, the parking lot I remember. But I remember there was like a church here in the middle. I remember that. It doesn't look the way I imagined. Or maybe I was like confused. But anyway, yeah. Was like this. Oh, but yeah, I remember. This bridge might be the one. It's gotta be. It's gotta be it. It's gotta be it. And I remember there was like a road by there. Ah, I gotta keep on my way. Another bridge and the tunnel and then the freeway. This is the freeway, yeah. Oh yeah, so that was the place, the church that I saw, that was the one. But they didn't model the cemetery. There was a cemetery over there, but they didn't model it. But it's fine. Let's continue. 55, 30 was breaking little by little. Anyway, 1 mile to arrive to our next station, next stop. 40. Okay, 40. We're going to switch tracks to the left. So I guess I have to keep under 40 or 25. Not sure. This just changes the speed limits all of a sudden. That's what I don't want. I like the sounds. I like the sounds. Very, very detailed. Wow, nice. With precision. Almost. Well, after playing this, I don't regret to have bought the deluxe edition. Really. It was really worth it. Lock doors. We're almost ahead of. We were kind of on time. Okay, we are still good to go. Okay, this is a branch. I guess this branch finishes somewhere very close to here. They should have modeled it too. They should have modeled it too. And there's like a little yard here also. And our destination is gonna be here. Okay, I was telling you that the shadows of the rails were different, right? Like were fixed. Well, apparently not necessarily. I see that it flickers a little like the same way it was before. Although I would say that it's less intruding than before, I guess. Yeah, it's not that noticeable as before. 90 miles per hour at last. Let's hit it. The max speed of this train is 75. Oh, we're not gonna hit the 90, but it doesn't matter. Let's take all its power. Eighty, 85. We're about to get to 85. So this can hit more than 75 as it says. Even more than that. Wow, look at the water. Let me see the water with more detail. Nice. Okay, these are the textures under the water. I like the way the sun looks like here. And the water, the quality of the water is even better than before. Look at the waves. Way better. The reflections, everything. I love it. Oh man, what happened? Stopped. I got distracted. The most important thing is not to overspeed, because that way we lose points. entertainment. Okay, started to be foggy now. I love that dynamic weather. Almost precision. Ugh. Dullish. There's another branch here. And here there are two branches. The main station here and a freight branch, I would say. Depot. This is a depot. It's foggy here, and by my house it's rainy. I don't even hear myself. Oh, picture. Nice. Oh man, what happened? I didn't see the lights working. The lights are not working. Why not? No. Okay, one thing I didn't like. Lights not working properly. Hazard. Day headlight. In day. What? I don't like the quality of the lights. Okay, time to brake. Oh man, what did I do? What did I do? Too fast. Oh man, did I fail? Got distracted. Okay, not entirely. Almost. And I saw also a new speed restriction. Why? I don't know. Lock doors. 75. But it says 40 right now. I don't know why. Where is the signal? Where is the thing that it's supposed to warn me? I see nothing. Nothing is warning me about that. How would I know? How am I supposed to know that there is a speed restriction, huh? $75. It's gonna be 60 and then 80. $60 now. Then 80. $60 because of the curve. And 80. Wow, such a beautiful Voyager. Voyager, it's the pronunciation. Voyager, Voyager, Voyager. 75. Let's brake a little. So here the train tracks are acting like a deck. What's the name of that thing? Like a key? Something that is blocking or holding the water just in case it overflows. But I like the waves. Very realistic. Very good. For a simulator is very good. We're about to hit the 100 miles per hour of permission, of course, of allowance. One hundred. We're about to get to Exeter. Although, is this that? No, this is one of the last stations. The land gets, the land looks good. This doesn't have cruise control, does it? No. Ready to break. Full service. No, I missed it again. Too fast. Nah, too fast. So let's start from the last checkpoint, guys. No. I have to learn how to calculate that next time. I know. I suck. Resume last plate. And the fog disappear. There are little lakes around here. Pretty cool. The road looks pretty cool. Time to break. Full service. Why? Has become stuck and identified manually. What? How can I get out of here? How about here? But I remember I didn't allow faults in trains, train faults. Okay, I can open this. Identify manually. This one has been unstuck. Okay. Alright. Let's lock the doors. Good. Let's continue our journey till the last stop. Okay. The double yellow light signal. Getting ready to stop. Oh my god, I almost failed. Alright, we finished. And I got the platinum medal. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Oh yeah, this helped me a lot. Accuracy bonus. 10,000 I made. Okay guys, I hope you have liked the video. Um, in other words, well, you judge yourselves. We just tested this route of England, and we gotta take a look at the German route and also the US route. But at the moment, I will not do that. I'm gonna start the video right now, so I hope you have seen enough. You can make your own conclusions. In my opinion, as a conclusion, I like the new release with the 3 new routes. I like them. The only thing that I don't like is having to download all the DLCs again. It's not worth it. I mean, like Dovetail games, I insist, they should make annual or periodical updates to the game, but not to have everybody download everything. That's silly. That's useless. That's purposeless. I don't know why they make us do that. It's unnecessary. So that's my conclusion, and I hope you have liked this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, take care guys.